Two people, not married, boyfriend, girlfriend, dating, 11 years. And he was beating her while they started talking about getting married. Continue. Welcome to the Israa Sani Show, aka TIS. That's Kiss, but with a T. I'm your host, Israa, and let's get the show started. Today's topic is something we all struggle with: letting go. Whether it's friendships, habits, jobs, anything in general. Letting go is something we all find difficult to do. Joining me to talk about this is somebody that is not true to letting go. She's the cut-off queen, the moving on guru. Someone very dear to me is no other person than Eki. Hi, Eki. Hey. You like your intro?
Yeah.
Like you're dear to me, hi to me, you see her, that kind of thing.
I like it. True.
Are you happy to be here?
Of course, I'm so excited.
Stop. You're making me shy. I'm glad you're doing this with me. It's a long time coming.
Right. So exciting.
So, okay. Be real with me. What's something that you found hard to let go of?
Something that I found hard to let go of. I think I'll say a relationship that I was in for some time. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was when I had to think about it.
Why do you think it was hard for you to let go of that?
Because I guess I wanted it to work well. I knew that it wasn't for me. So, I knew that this is what I needed to do, but I was just still dabbling. Oh my gosh,
do I?
I knew that I needed to do it.
Yeah.
But I was just oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to do this. Oh my gosh.
But you did it.
Well, of course I did it. But it's I was just I kept on dabbling, I kept on being in that sorry state for myself for a minute. Longer than I should have ordinarily would have.
Cause that means because you really like the person.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why. So basically, you stayed long because you were comfortable. Would you say the comfort you felt with the person was a factor of why you stayed so long, or why you found moving on or letting go of the person in general difficult?
Yeah, definitely. So, because I felt comfortable, and I was just oh my gosh, but I just knew that it wasn't
serving you.
Exactly, it wasn't what I needed. So I was just why?
Why can't you be what I need?
Exactly.
Okay. So you knew. So was there a defining moment? Was there something that you you know what? This is I have to let go of this person.
Was there a defining moment? I wouldn't say there was a defining moment because just recently I was going through one of my old journals period, and I was maybe 2 months into it, I was already oh my gosh, is this really for me?
2 months into the relationship.
So and I was
wow. And I didn't know this, guys.
I just read it recently, so not even, and I was most times I already know. I think I'm generally very self-aware. Very I know what is
good for you,
for me, or what I can't handle and things like that. So I was I already knew this from the beginning. Yeah. But I just kept on dragging it
out.
So I don't get that I dragged it.
You enjoy it. They're good times.
Yeah, they were good. It was nice. But I think so there wasn't any definite moment. I think there were just series of things that I just knew, and just the innate personality that I just knew that it wasn't
for you. Yeah. I agree, because I feel for me personally, matter of relationships, we always know that this person is not good for us. We call it red flag. For the red flag to be something that's obvious, okay, I'm out order. That one, I can't even entertain such. But when it's something that is a character flaw, I wish this person could talk to me better. I wish person, so I hear you, that even me self, recently I just had to let go. But I had to. Because it got to a point that I could no longer make excuses for this person's behavior. The disrespect was at an all-time high. So I'm you know what? Did it. It will pay me. It's still paying me now, let me not lie. But hopefully by the time the episode comes out, it will no longer be paying me. Thanks. But I feel a lot of people, not only relationships, like even like not only romantic relationships, even with like with friendships, like or with jobs or different things, that comfort that you've been so used to it.
Like, there's something that one of my favorite people, Trevor Noah, that he said that most people are just afraid. He said it in different words, but I'm just paraphrasing.
Yeah.
That most people are just afraid of what they're going to be.
Yeah.
Because they can't accept that, all these other things have made me who I am now. Like, oh my God, if I let go of, like, for instance, maybe like someone had this job and like, oh my God, this is the job that is a very big job, big company. Oh my God, this is what everybody knows me as. If I let go of this, like, what will now be there for me out there? I'm not one to be, like, I don't like being stagnant.
At all.
I just like feeling like, as you move on, new things, you can't keep on wanting to have something when your two hands are full. Like, you have to let go to receive.
I like that. You can't keep wanting to have something when your two hands are full.
Exactly.
That's it. Quote that right there, please. I like that. I wanted to talk about this because I feel like among a lot of people that I know, you move on from things.
Yeah. Moving on is just not only like, even though, the first example I gave was relationship, like, it's not just only for relationships. Like, it can be anything, like job.
Yeah.
Any situation, really.
How do you become so self-aware that you know when the moment something is no longer serving you, you move on from it?
I think it has to do with the fact that I usually just observe a lot. So ever since like growing up, I just
somebody's watching me.
But it's like I just always observe a lot, and so like my mom would always say, either you learn from people's experiences on your own.
Yeah.
So like I just watch people and watch like things, and like you see patterns and you see things. So you just like if you already know or already have like a good understanding of how certain things are going to go, like whether dragging it
on. But what would you say to people that would say having that kind of mindset is like fickle, like not fickle, but fickle is the wrong word, like you're not committed, you're not someone that can be committed to something?
It's okay, so
you have commitment issues.
Yeah.
You're either to a job or to friends or whatever.
Well, I feel like you have to understand what is important to you. What do you value? What's, it's like saying, for instance, now, leaving the example I was saying earlier about like a job.
Yeah.
A job that is very important. It's like, what's more important to you? Having this whole job persona that, oh my God, everybody.
A big barrier walking here.
Or like actually doing something else that you enjoy and are passionate about. What do you value? Again, that comes up falls into like being self-aware of what's for you.
Yeah.
So you can't just, I don't feel like it's a one
way street.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think you have to just get time and evaluate and meditate, like what is working for you.
So that's what you do. Yeah. Because like we're here to learn from you. You are the moving on guru. You're the cutter. Honestly, like genuinely, like you're somebody that I've never seen you stay in a situation that does not serve you long enough. And even with this example you gave earlier in the beginning, even though before the final I'm done, you had already said checking out.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And it was clear. So like I'm like, for people like me, it's not always that clear. It's like we still drag it. Oh, where you're on dragging, you're saying dragging, somebody will hear and think, oh my God, it took her a year. No. She has decided today is not passing a month. That's the longest grace period you can have. For people like me, I will know that from the get-go, like I've dragged on situations for at least 6 months. But I'm like, so I want you to tell me, like in practical steps. You said being observant. You said meditating. So I'm like, how is it all about sitting with your own self and understanding? Like, how can people become more fearless in letting go of situations that don't serve them?
I feel like because people always talk about, oh my God, self-care. Self-care is not just only about like doing your skincare and like going to like the spa. I feel like the real self-care actually starts from like your mind. I feel like if you don't know how to actually control your mind and like your thoughts, like I don't think anything else can fall in place. So you have to be able to control it. And sometimes something that seems hard than necessary.
Yeah.
So it just like
some things that seem hard and necessary.
So
I like
exactly. Just because you think, oh my gosh, like I don't want to do this thing, be dragging on. That's how people enter in so many unnecessary situations. And because sometimes when I hear some people's story, see some people's situation, I'm just like, all this thing that you're going, you could have
avoided it.
Like, the one that is creating all this drama for yourself. So like, I don't like to be stressed unnecessarily.
Yeah.
So, like if I see something that is good, so I'm not like, you know. But again, you have to, like I said, for someone can say, oh my God, this relationship, this let's say this person, let's say for instance a friendship, this is why I need me cutting off. No, like you know, obviously like
there's always a point. Yeah,
exactly. Like it did. It's why we do something that is non-negotiable for you that has really caused a severe boundary up.
Yeah,
you talk to her about it and no further steps are being made, then like you know, then you can now start making your decisions from there.
Okay, coming to friendship, how many conversations would you have with a friend before you're like, you're not with me? Like you're not taking me seriously, and you're like, I'm done with this.
I can't really put like a specific number.
Yeah.
But if I feel like if I've come, let's say if you did something to me today, and I tell you, oh God, I don't like what you did.
Yeah.
And next time again, let's say it happens again, that same particular instance, and I let you
tell me again.
I let you know, and then it keeps on happening again.
Over.
Like I feel like I also have a high tolerance at the same time.
Yes.
So sometimes it may do the 4th time, and I wouldn't even say anything, and then it may do the now when you now finally do it the 10th time, and I'll just be like, you know what, I'm done with this. So
yeah.
I just feel like when I feel like I'm tired of talking, like I feel like I've said it.
Yeah.
Like more than 3 times, and you're still not taking action. So I just feel like, you know what? Yeah, like we don't need to
go back and forth like this.
You know, like
you're clearly
everybody came to this life themselves. Everybody.
This thing you just said, I think this is why you're very good at like letting go of things that don't serve you. You've always been and it's everything is still about being self-aware and knowing who you are and what you do and all of that. This thing you just said about like we all came to this life alone. A lot of people, especially like in societies like ours, we don't remember that we actually came to this life alone. Yeah. Either be it from your family, yes, you have parents, siblings, whatever. At the end of the day, you answer for your own actions. Do you understand? So in Nigeria, everybody's always like, "Oh, people say."
Exactly.
In every single, like even like the schools you go, like your parents send you to, the jobs you are, like the thing about the job of like the people, exactly. It's only like what people say, this person is from that, or this job is giving me this status. Like, so having that, you came to this life alone. You don't have to answer to anybody minus God. And you've said it to me like off camera before, like the person you care about answering is like, oh, am I a good human being? Can I face God and everything? Once you're clear your conscience on that, you move how you want to move.
Exactly. I feel like that's just it. And I feel like another what also helped me shape my thoughts like that. I feel like when growing up, my dad was very like if it's not like he doesn't have to do things other people's way.
Yeah,
everybody's
doing that.
Like if it's not the way that he wants to do it, like he's not used to do it. And my elder sister that I spend really close time with as well. So when I see them also flourishing like that, I just be like, exactly. Like, you know, like I don't have to, just because everybody's doing something doesn't
mean you have to do.
Like, end of the day, everybody be fine. And, you know, so like I'm okay with God and myself. Like that's fine with me.
But it's a process, letting go. It's like letting go is not just, oh, I'm letting go of this person and you do it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, letting go, you have to just be like, this, I'm letting go because it is beneficial for me. You know, sometimes holding on, like, what is it doing for you? Okay, let me give an instance. I remember there was a time I had an encounter with this lady. She was in this relationship for 11 years.
11 years.
11 years.
11 years. Yes, not marriage.
No, not marriage.
Okay, from secondary school.
I think they were together from like uni.
Uni. 11 years. Sorry for the laugh.
Exactly. So they were together for 11 years. And now they'll talk about marriage and getting married and all that. And he was beating her.
Before marriage?
Yes. Like.
So wait. Dial it back for me. 2 people, not married, boyfriend, girlfriend, dating, 11 years. He was beating her while they started talking about getting married. Continue.
So then I remember I was talking to her like, okay, and I was talking to her about like, you know, like letting this situation go and all that. She was like, no, that she can't. That she has been in this for 11 years. She can't now come out now. I said, I was just like, but like your face is swollen back because of this.
But you can't. But like the time.
And I was just,
Let me play devil's advocate. The time she has put into it, though. Where is she's not going to get 11 years back.
okay. So how about the time that let's assume she lives to 60. So she will have about like another 49 years of beating.
People change. People change now.
People change.
I don't know about those kind of people, but people do change.
Okay. So how about people that how she now gets married and like 2 years in, then he now kills her. Okay. But she had put 11 years into it though. Don't forget that.
I'm not supporting her. I am telling you that is what she will tell you.
Like, that's what she was telling me. She was telling me that she had put 11 years
like,
into it. It's not better to be like, wow, 11, at least thank God after 11 years, I've finally seen the light. And let me close this chapter and move on. But you're like, no, I go deeper. Does that make any sense? Anyway, it didn't make any sense to me. But at the end of the day, like, that's not my life.
That's not your life. Decision for anybody. You can't.
I tried the best that I could. At the end of the day, all I can do is talk.
And it's never everybody you talk to. It's if you care about the person. True. Because not everybody will want to collect advice. That's just the matter. So it's a process still.
Yeah, the process, but like I said, that's why I said meditating, reflecting on your actions and why you're taking out those actions, and also have a vision for yourself. Who is Ekeoma Njoku and what does Ekeoma Njoku want for herself down the line? This kind of relationship, like, beneficial for her.
For you, kind of job beneficial.
The job, is it in line with kind of life that I want for me?
Yeah.
You know, if you don't ask yourself like bigger questions, how do you expect to now carry out like the smaller action? Because it all trickles down.
If you don't ask yourself the bigger questions, how do you expect to carry out the smaller action? Bro, I have wise people on this show. I'm very smart for that. I give myself that. Okay, so living does not always mean cutting off.
Yeah.
It can also mean redefining your boundaries. Yeah. But there's sometimes that is also just like cut off. So what kind of situation would you say somebody should maybe not cut off, but like just redefine boundaries, expectations on whatever situation you're in?
I love what my sisters like.
Yeah.
You know, so much. And let's say one of them is really annoying me and she does things that I persistently tell her that I don't like.
You don't like, yeah.
And she doesn't keep on listening. I love my sister so much, and to be honest, no matter, I don't, at least at Ekeoma, as at today, I don't think any of my sisters will do that. I'll make
you cut them off.
But I would just want to just redefine
the boundaries and like now know, okay, maybe setting how to avoid those instances that she'll piss you off.
If she wants to do this, maybe like I wouldn't just even listen, maybe I'll just walk away. If anything regards, I don't know, whatever the situation is, you just learn how to just reshape
it. Sometimes establish the things that factor in.
Okay.
So relationship with the person.
I say, like, what did you value? What did
your value? That's what you said
me,
before.
Like, I value the relationship with my sister. So I don't want to lose that, but I don't want to continue taking this attitude. So I'll just redefine it.
So are you trying to say that, like, when it comes to letting go and cutting off, or letting go, cutting off, moving on from situations, it has to come from a strong place of understanding who you are and what you want.
Yes, I think that's
basically it. All right, before we go, we're gonna play a quick game.
Okay.
We'll say letting go, moving on.
All right.
So I'll give you scenarios. You say, don't think about it too much. Are you ready?
All right.
You tell me if you hold on or you let go.
Okay.
Okay. A friend that only calls you when they need something.
And we don't speak any other time.
You're asking for too much context. A friend that only calls you when they need something.
Let go.
Clothes in your wardrobe that you haven't worn in over a year.
Definitely let go. Let go.
Do you let go?
I do.
Okay. Sorry.
I do.
A job that pays well but drains your peace.
Personally, let go.
What they are paying you like 5 million a month?
It also depends where I am at the stage of my life. You know, I mean, take it.
If you're paying me 5 million a month as of right now,
But that
drain every single piece I have. I see if you're
but
5 million a month,
but you don't get to do anything for yourself. You don't even have time to go on vacation. You don't.
bro.
You can't. So what do you need the 5 million for?
Bro, drain my peace. 5 million a month. You are like, but
Like I said, it depends on the situation I'm in at the
yeah, and what I value.
Exactly.
Right now, I value that 5 million. My peace doesn't mean much to me. My peace doesn't mean much to me. Okay, all text messages or pictures from someone that you're no longer close to.
So, there you go. Come on, isn't?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, hold on to them, man. Like it's like, oh, like
Okay.
to the time.
Oh, and then delete.
Delete. Okay, an ex who suddenly wants to check in.
What are you checking in for?
Like, are you okay?
Not your business.
When I told you she's strict, you may say something else. Okay, advice from people who have never walked your path.
I listen, but I wouldn't take it.
We listen, but you don't answer. A project you started, but you no longer feel passionate about. But you invested plenty money.
If I started something I felt passionate about it, for me to actually start it,
yes, but you don't. Now you're not passionate about it anymore.
I'll move it to someone else.
Okay, so it's delegation. You're not letting go. You like go there.
Like I already put in my own personal money. So I didn't get some return on that. So either delegate it, push it to someone else.
Okay, traditions that don't align with who you are anymore.
They're good. Nothing is constant.
An apology you've been waiting for years to hear. Like somebody has done you something.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are cool, but the person has never apologized for that bad thing they did.
So am I letting go of the person or...
Are you letting go of the apology? Are you going to just move and say the person never apologized?
No. It's either we apologize or we let go of the relationship.
So you hold on to the like you must apologize.
Like we're not going to just something not good to happen. I'm not going to just continue as if nothing happened.
I agree. Last one, the need to always have the last word.
Some people say like I would like to get the last word in.
Some people, okay.
But give me some situations I can let that go. A few situations.
I want to help you qualify that because you said some. No, it's not up to a handful. Maybe a pinch of situations. Like, yeah. But yes, I really enjoyed this conversation because, like I said earlier, it's very easy to say, cut them off, let them, like, do you understand? Yeah. You all have that need and desire to want to be that. And I feel like you shared practical tips like meditating. Like, I don't know, being silent. I don't know. Maybe I have a problem in my head, but when I'm trying to meditating, like,
I don't do, but I don't like to have like
you reflect
time.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do that too.
Exactly.
I do that. I feel like you have to be like
time. And I like to just ask myself questions and I try to answer them and try to understand exactly certain actions I'm making. Why am I making those actions? Where that from? And try to just get to the roots of the situation.
Yeah. So I also like I just like that we, like you said, that self-care is more than skincare and going to the spa. It's actually about sitting with yourself because I genuinely feel like a lot of people don't know how to sit with themselves. I feel like they feel very uncomfortable with like who they are. That's why there's a need to seek external validation. Like any outward pressure gets to them easily and things like that.
And if you keep on, and that's why some people are never settled because people think, or I hate when people think, being settled is like getting married. But like, if you're not settled,
calm down.
If you're not settled in your head, like no matter whatever other people do for you or whoever you have a relationship with or whatever job or whatever the case may be, it's never going to be enough for you. If you can't, understand yourself.
Yeah. You dropped a lot of gems to this episode. Can you drop one more? I need something powerful that will, like, blow everything up.
People just need to be harder on themselves.
People need to be harder with themselves.
Make those hard decisions. I think people live so much in fear. Fear of what people will say. Fear of what will happen next. It's like, actually, just, be harder on yourself and make those hard decisions and let go. Let go today. Let go today, people. That job that you hate, let go. That relationship that you are dying in, let go. Whatever the situation is,
let go. I can't say much after that. Like I said it all. Be harder on yourselves. Let's go today. But before you let go and before you go, subscribe, like, say it again,
comment,
and share. Subscribe again. But remember, let go today. But subscribe first.
Don't let go of this channel.
Give me 5. Do not ever let go of this channel, the Israa Sani Show. Hold on to us. Right?
Yeah.
So, see you in the next episode. I'm your host, Israa. Thank you for watching. Bye.